No, it is right there. It's right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Yeah.
hook up to the caboose, right? There we go.
Say hi.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, no worries.
Well, when you talk to you, you kind of know you. Hey, how are you doing? Oh,
Back 100 years or so to a more relaxed time when it was every little girl and boy's dream to be the engineer of a great steam locomotive. This is train number 200, the 19th Century Limited, departing at 2 p.m. for Fairview, Essenshade, Cherry Hill, Grots Grove, Carpenter, Brewers Crossing, Lemon Place Junction, and Paradise, Pennsylvania. Now, folks, if you're not going to any of those places, you're on the wrong train. We're a very old but very safe railroad, so we must ask your cooperation in following a few simple rules today. Please keep your head, hands, arms, legs, grandparents, grandchildren, and cell phones inside the cars at all times. There are closed clearances and obstructions so we won't know what injured. And if you happen to drop that cell phone, well, guess what? We're not going back to get it. If you have raised your window, please make sure that it is securely fastened with the latch, which is about halfway up. You may not move from car to car at any time or ride on the platforms. And that also includes when we are stopped in Paradise, guys. That means do not go out the doors of the car.
Perfect.
Never leave the train at any time unless directed by the crew to do so at gates, which we will open for you. Our equipment is very old and deserves the very best of care, so please help us by keeping your shoes off the seats and cushions. If you want to put your feet up, please take your shoes off. Trash receptacles are provided in every car, so please do not throw the trash from the train. We want the beautiful Lanchester countryside to stay that way. At the end of each of the cars is these wonderful potbelly stoves. That is what is heating your car today. That means they're hot. That means don't touch. Got it? Cool, thanks. Okay, folks, there is no smoking or vaping permitted on this train at all today. Old engine number 475 has that really bad habit. And so we're going to let her do it today. Thank you guys very much for your cooperation. So please have those ticketed receipts or that email confirmation available for the uniformed member of our crew as they go through the train whenever we depart the station, so that they can see that you legitimately are supposed to be on this train. Thank you guys very much, and all aboard!
Yes. Which one? Coke. Can we have a Coke? Can I have a chocolate? Wow, this train is very old, but there's a little bit of technology on it. A little too much technology on it. I'm sorry? No, you're good. You by yourself. You're not opening it. You're not here by yourself. There's a bunch of you. You're gonna open it up. Wind's gonna come in. Everybody. Just take your pictures. The windows.
The road over which you are traveling today is one of the oldest railroad rights of way in the entire world. It was given to Strasburg Railroad Company by an act of the 1952. For nearly 2 centuries, this little railroad has been serving the community of Strasburg.
Is crazy. These freight cars. Those don't have windows.
That's probably summertime. That's probably summertime.
Coming up ahead on our left, and nothing in the rear of the train you'll see in just a few minutes, you'll notice a row of multicolored cabooses. They belong to the Red Caboose Motel and the Casey Jones Restaurant. You can sleep overnight in a real railroad caboose.
Yeah.
And just beyond that, you'll see the flagpole.
Remember, I told you it was sold out. I tried to stay in a caboose. I tried to live in a caboose. You can sleep in a caboose. It was sold out. Remember, I told you I said it was sold out.
Through today.
See, it's right there. The hotel.
Yeah.
You can stay inside the train. But it's sold out.
That's what you trying?
Yeah. It's sold out. It's literally right outside. See, it's right there. On this side, look.
Oh, that's the Caboose Hotel.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
saying.
Motel.
The motel, it's sold out. That's they got a restaurant. They got a motel right here.
The Strasburg Railroad is not only one of the oldest public utilities in Pennsylvania, it's also the oldest railroad in continuous operation in the entire continent of North America. The railroad is owned by a group of local stockholders, and it was back in 1958 when 24 dedicated railroad bucks purchased the line to save it from bankruptcy and abandonment. The group is organized in a most unusual way, with 1 president and 23 vice presidents, making for a most unusual board meeting. Every nickel of profit is put right back into our railroad, and in fact, Strasburg continues this tradition of historic preservation today. On average, we spend between $250,000 to $750,000 restoring each of our antique locomotives and cars.
As long as the railroad crosses, you know.
You see on the left-hand side, that is Espen Shade's Turkey Farm, the oldest continuously operated turkey farm in the United States.
Turkey farm.
It's verified by Poultry World Magazine. That is a true magazine. Well, read, I can tell. Anyway, it's a very busy place. November and December. It's kind of quiet right now, and it's a real easy place if you are a turkey. In case you're wondering about the speed of our train, we're following a timetable from the Strasburg Bee, dated August of 1852. We follow that timetable today, so in case you're wondering how fast great-great-great-grandpa went, well, folks, this is it. We don't quite really do 60 miles an hour. We do about 20.
Ha!
And this, yes, folks, this is how fast they traveled back then.
Better than the vintage train whistles, to be honest.
one, working with Amish and Mennonite farms. Some of the most productive and beautiful land here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I don't like to pull it off. More guts, better, more guts. Yeah. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, folks, how are you?
Please. Bobby, did you want a snack?
The old stone house that you see on your right-hand side is part of the Cherry Crest Adventure Farm, home of the amazing maize corn maze. Cherry Crest borders our tracks on both sides.
Man, that's cold.
That's cold. I like it. Jump pillows, wagon rides, petting zoo, and corn maze.
You better enjoy it, my
It's a quick farm, but it is a lot of work. And in the summer months, you can get off at our farm store and walk here to go and visit.
Welcome aboard. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, folks.
Coming up shortly on the left-hand side,
First, that's a cool camera. What kind of camera is it?
It's a Canyon
It's very close to the track, so it is really small. And go by it, it's a tremendous rate of speed.
I'm just glad somebody's using an SLR. They're not using the phone. Right? I mean, that's the way to take pictures. So, I'm 100% on board with that.
I'm very talented with it. I took some great photos.
Did you?
Want to see?
Yeah, I'd love to see them. Oh man, you do have mad skills for that. Oh, that's awesome. Don't lose that, man. That's a talent that you're going to enjoy the rest of your life. So that's cool.
Thank you.
Good deal. All right, who's got the tickets?
I have it right here. There we go.
You know the way it works. Very cool. Excellent. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, welcome aboard. All right. Enjoy. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Excellent. Welcome aboard.
Very nice.
Fugitives.
Very nice.
From what? Justice?
They are now passing for
Oh, look. Real quick.
Yeah, we passed many. Oh, look. That's why I'm talking. See, that's why I'm talking. Like, you just drive to a random place and just catch
We're on a steam,
barbecues and
we're on a steam train.
engine crew will stop
Saturday
wherever
afternoon,
you
not
are. And
snacks.
as long as you don't miss the last train of the day, we'll pick you up on our way home, and you will not miss any part of the
So
trail.
it's awesome.
This is also one of the only places in the world where two steam trains pass each other
Minimal
on a
stress
regular
about
basis.
Wow.
Second
Only place in the world where two steam trains pass each other. She said this is the only place in the world where two steam trains pass each other together. Passes each
One of the
other.
siblings
You
were
probably can't usually.
The big white,
Yeah.
the big white barn in the valley to the right is a typical Lanchester County home. Neat and clean and very plain. There's no carpets, curtains, electric light, no radio, no telephone.
Well, enjoy. Welcome aboard.
Vision
Have
opens.
fun.
Certainly
Have
sounds like
fun.
more sound. The farmer drives a buggy and there's
Unless you want me to
horses,
do it.
fuel,
I'll keep it on.
hard work of art. In addition to our produce consists of corn, wheat, rye, hay, barley, soybeans, alfalfa, and the famous Lanchester County barley cattle. They are a peaceful and prosperous people, contribute greatly to the farm economy of Lanchester County, and we are proud to have them as our neighbors. Now, you guys believe in ghosts? Well, many years ago, in the second valley to your right, there used to be a narrow gauge railroad, the Lancaster, Oxford, and Suffolk. We used to call her the Little Old and Slow. It's believed the scrappers took her up so quickly that it stranded number 6 out on the line with no way to get back. Now, long since abandoned, sometimes when we blow our whistle for Carpenter's Crossing, she'll answer us back. Now it's Saturday, sometimes she takes the day off, but we'll see if she answers.
That one's hot. The other ones I don't think are.
Nice.
Okay, who said echo? I happen to know that we pay that engine $37.50 a day, making it the most highest paid employee here at Strasburg. And I will have you know that it just recently switched from checks to direct deposit.
What did she say?
Just switch from checks to direct deposit.
Wait, what?
You'll learn about that when you start working.
How did she hear me say that?
Coming up on the
She's not
left,
far
you'll see
away.
this
She's
story
literally
brick wall that's in the back of the train. I promise we'll get there. That happens to be the oldest graveyard in Lanchester County. And it is buried Marie Ferree, a French Huguenot who fled France in the early 1700s.
How did she hear me say echo?
She and her followers eventually made their way to Pennsylvania and were finally given a grant by William Penn himself for 2.5 square miles right here in 1712. It was they who named their colony Paradise. Now back then, this, folks, was the western edge of the frontier. Now as we head forward, guys, we are going to go across Strasburg's one and only bridge. You'll notice it by the white sign that's on the right, because guess what? It's a bridge, and not supposed to see it. It's 16 feet long. We do great scientific research, and we know that if everybody in the train takes up their feet, it takes a lot of pressure off of the bridge. So everybody in the train, as we see that white sign on the right side, pick up your feet as we go across Pumpkinville Turnpike. Yes, it's that dirt road. That way the bridge will be here when we come back. railroads is used by Strasburg to transfer our freight cars as well as to move our locomotive from the head end to the tail end of our train in just a few minutes. This location, Lennon Place Junction of Paradise, has a lot of history to be told. It is the original route of the Philadelphia and Columbia Railroad, which became part of the mighty Pennsylvania Railroad in 1857. This is an important stop along the Pennsy with more than 30 trains per day scheduled in 1898.
Mom, Dad.
4 main track lines remained until 1961, and today only 2 tracks owned by Amtrak remain. More than a dozen trains still pass by here daily, but they do not even slow down. In the earliest days of railroading, when the trains were pulled by horses, this was a horse-changing station. And where those really ugly white buildings stand today, once stood Henry Neyman's Hotel. He supplied fresh horses for the trains and refreshments for the passengers. Also worthy of note, on February 22nd, 1861, a special train carrying President-elect Abraham and Mrs. Lincoln stopped here briefly as he addressed a crowd of several thousand people as he journeyed to his inauguration and destiny in Washington, D.C. A little more than 4 eventful years later, another special train passed, only this time going in the opposite direction, unfortunately bearing the slain president's body on his sad journey back to Illinois.
Abraham Lincoln. He rode this train to New York, to Washington, D.C. for his inauguration when he became president. And 4 years later, they rode him back. They killed him. So he rode it back to whatchamacallit, to get buried with where he's from.
Can you do this?
like twice as big as mine. What the heck? I need those. No, God. I need those, man. What? Nah, those are probably not like these. Those are probably like 500 or something. I don't know. I know. Probably doing it for photos. Imagine me just in this open field. Better than New York, am I right? I should live in these houses. Hearing the whistle every day. I love it. Yeah. Just waking up to a beautiful, loud whistle and the echo. Yeah. Now I would wake up fantastically. Now if I can hear that every morning, I would feel fantastic. My morning, I will never have a bad morning. Never. Here we go with the whistle again. Those guys have cameras as well. Don't tell me the cows went in the snow right there. I can see like the little prints. Don't tell me the cows went in the snow. Hi, cows. Look at them. They're like, what the heck? They look so confused. The cows look so confused. The cows look so confused. comfy. I believe Thomas is in there. What is that? Oh, I know. Oh, I know what that is. Back then, when they had to like clear snow off the tracks, they used that. It's like a big shovel in the front. Is what I'd say. Like back then, there's like another one with like some snowy thing, like some big round thing. Yo, super. That's how they like clean snow.
Back away from the train as it comes into the station. Thank you.
We're back. I'm just like, what's up? It's like I'm in a movie. Just waiting. Oh, those are like those old like record players. Oh, I know.
They have the mysterious car. That's probably for the next ride. Like a mystery, like crime show type. Those are one.
Yeah, those are always in the
It's a
movies.
private car. Yeah. It's a private car.
Wait!